see how simple Play with Pictures looks? It's really easy to use, so let's start. First, we're going to click on the Create Canvas button, and immediately the Set Canvas window appears. This is the place where I can choose the background image and resize it. Click here to get your background image. Now I'll use the slider to determine the size of the composition. In this case, I want to slide it to about here. Now that I've got a great background loaded on the canvas, I can start to pull in objects from other images. We'll click on the Create Cutout here, and this pulls up our File menu. Double-click the image that I want. Note the image of the monkey is loaded onto a new screen. This is where I'll remove or cut out the monkey from the background. Now, when this image is processed, you can see that the monkey is surrounded by all these blue edge lines. I use the preset Flood Erase brush to remove the background. Note that the background is erased right up to the blue edge line in any region that the brush touches. It's as easy as coloring by numbers. If I erase a part of the monkey by mistake, I simply click the Undo button located at the top left. When we're done working on the image, all we need to do is go down to the bottom here and click the Finish button. This brings us back onto our canvas. Now we'll open the picture of the lemur. Again, I remove the background in the same way, only this time the fur needs to be brought out. Also take a look at the top of the ear on the lemur. We'll go ahead and use the Restore brush to bring that back in. I use my touch-up brush located here to get more detail in the fur. See how beautifully that works? If the background is noisy, you might want to use the other edge smoothing settings here, just to fuzz up the edges. Now I'm happy with that. I click the Finish to send the lemur back to the canvas. Okay, let's position the two objects, so we'll need to click on one of them. See these controls that appear in the corners? With these, you can rotate, move, resize, or flip the object. Look here. Okay, now I want the monkey to come forward. For this, I use the handy Object Properties panel here to bring the monkey forward. I also can duplicate the layer and then position them accordingly by using the Bring Forward or Push Back buttons located right here in the Object Properties panel. Lastly, I'm going to give this a title and a speech bubble, just to make the story complete. Notice I can change the font, the color of the text, and also the opacity on the speech bubble. Now I can save my composition or click the Share button to email to a friend, or simply print it and put it on my notice board. It's as easy as that. So go on, give Play with Pictures a go. I guarantee that once you start playing with it, you won't be able to leave it alone. It's really that much fun.